Well, there's been a lot of changes at SCAN already for 2022, and we thought this would be a great time to share them with everyone. And of course, to reintroduce you to the new guy, although he's really not the new guy anymore. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome to SCAN FYI. And it's never too late to once again say Happy New Year. And here's Mike. He doesn't need an introduction, but I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Well, thank you, Andrea, and Happy New Year to you, a happy and healthy one, and to all of our wonderful SCAN members and followers out there. All of us here at SCAN are wishing you belatedly at this point a very happy and healthy and prosperous 2022. And thank you. My name is Mike Ciavolino. It was yesterday, it is today, and most likely will be tomorrow. I'm the executive director here at SCAN, the Senior Citizens Activities Network. I started in August. The key still works, so I come into work every day. They haven't kicked me out yet, and just very, very excited. I kid. Very excited about all of us having a wonderful year together.
So first of all, I think you can say Happy New Year through January. At least that's what I do.
In the manual.
I don't think we should call you the new guy anymore because I feel like you're well entrenched and you're with us. We're keeping you.
I'm in. I know the way to work now without GPS. So I'm officially here long enough to not be called the new guy anymore.
And that's a good thing, actually, Mike. So, I think that I know that we've already made a lot of changes. We're still in the COVID world, but even so, we're pushing onward and lots of new things coming up for 2022. And this is a great opportunity for you to share some of them. And let's see what people have to say. So what do you want to?
I will tell you, Andrea, I don't even know where to start. I'm so excited about everything that we have this year, from the programming that we're offering, which some of which, as you know better than I do, is already sold out, such as our beginner Italian class. We've brought back line dancing, which I understand was a popular class before I was here.
Yes, very popular.
So, from the programming point of view, folks, we are just bursting at the seams, and we still have some availability left in some of our classes. So if you would like to join us for this semester, you're on the fence maybe, there's still time. And now it's easier than ever to join us. Simply go to our website, which Andrea has told you before, but I'll reiterate it. It's scannj.org. And right from there, you could sign up. You can take a look at what classes we're offering. You could become a member, and you could sign up for any of them right online.
Well, I love the fact that we started this online registration, because for me, it's also an acknowledgement, Mike, that our seniors are a lot more savvy and they know how to do it. They want the convenience. They don't need to write a check. Sometimes writing a check, I got to tell you, feels primitive to me.
It does.
And anything that I can do online, I'm happy to do it. So we finally have a nice, safe, secure way and it's super convenient. You can do this at 2 a.m. if you can't sleep, you register for a class. For me, that's one of my favorite improvements that we have instituted.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited about giving folks all of us together, giving our members that option. You certainly can write a check or come in and say hello to any of us. We're here and happy to see you always. But we wanted to have this convenience in place for our members as well. And you pointed out a great point that it is a completely secure environment, so you don't have to worry about putting your credit card in or any of that information.
Yeah. Convenience, all about the convenience too. So, let me just mention a couple of things about the programming. We have expanded our art department. We've always had wonderful art classes at SCAN. They've always been filled. And this year, this semester, we have a new art teacher. I'm not going to tell you too much about her because I want you to go to the website and look for yourself. But she's doing something very special just for absolute beginners. I mean, everyone has artistic inclinations. They just need to be brought out. And her name is Lorena, and she's the one to do it. So I'm excited about that. And also, we've been offering an improv class for, a couple of years. It's so fun. I mean, really, I think it's one of the most absolutely fun things that we offer at SCAN. And David Meenan, who is the instructor, a professional at that, which is very fortunate for us, he has expanded as well to offer musical theater and voice. And that something we've never done before. And again, lots of people obviously were interested. I think that, there's so many opportunities at SCAN for just fun. I mean, it's good for your brain, it's good for your heart, it's good for all of you, but fun, we need more fun, don't we?
We do, especially coming out of, the last 16, 17, 18 months. But
yeah,
you touched on 2000 months. I don't know how long it's been, but you've touched on a really important point that we don't talk about enough, and perhaps our members don't know. David is a incredibly talented actor, playwright, director, and here he is for $15 a year, folks, to become a member of SCAN and then join the class, pay for the class, which is also reasonably priced. You have access to really one of the top professionals in the New Jersey theater business. So, and it's really like that with all of our teachers. They all have incredible amount of experience and background and knowledge, which they're just willing to impart to our members on a daily basis.
You're right. And you mentioned earlier about the language instructor, Rich Sorrentino. Please. I mean, Rich is, Italian, French. I mean, what doesn't he do? But he's awesome, and he has such a great following. And, once again, really showing that we do have really professional caliber instructors here at SCAN. So, if that's not worth $15 a year, I don't know what is.
Our seniors, our members, really embrace the term that we like to use around here, Andrea, that senior moments. And that really means living your best life. You're a lifelong learner. You enjoy learning about new things, keeping your mind, body, spirit active. And so we celebrate all those things here at SCAN because our members, that's what they're looking for. And so our instructors, I think, really exemplify that too.
Another thing about our instructors, and I always like to emphasize this, is that they are used to working with seniors. And sometimes seniors who come to SCAN tell us that they took classes in other organizations and the instructors were not kind, were not patient, we're not used to working with senior citizens. Yes, we are a little different at SCAN, and that's a good thing. So you're going to have good senior moments at SCAN. We're taking back that term, aren't we?
We are. We're planting our flag with that, and we're excited to bring it to all of our members. But I'll tell you what else, Andrea. I'm really excited about all the events that we have lined up for 2022 as well.
Why don't you share some of that, Mike?
So what we will be having, and we will be sharing some more news on this very, very shortly, within like the next week or so, folks. But we're going to be having a brand new music series here at Monmouth Mall. It'll be upstairs, adjacent to the food court. This will be sponsored by SCAN, the Grunin Foundation, Monmouth Mall, and perhaps a few of our other amazing sponsors. And each Saturday from 2 to 3:30 upstairs, next to the AMC movie theater, we'll be having a free music series for anyone. You don't have to be a member. You can come and listen. You can learn about our organization. You can have a sandwich that they have in the food court there, pull up a chair and listen to some great music on a wintry Saturday afternoon. So we're excited about that. And really, that's just the first thing that we're kicking off this year.
So that's right in the rotunda, right? Right in that rotunda area, just outside of the food court. And I think I'm excited for that one because it's cold, it's winter. You can stay home and hang out, or you can come to the mall and listen to some good music. So I say come to the mall.
Any folks out there that play tambourine or something like that, maybe the band will let you sit in for a couple of songs.
Oh, wow. Another opportunity. So what else is happening?
Well, I'll tell you, that's one thing we're excited about. And then we also have the return of our fantastic Senior Expo and Fashion Show. That's going to be May 13th, also in the mall. If anyone has come to that before, you know that's one of the best days of the year. And Andrea, I'm actually going to throw it back to you if you wouldn't mind telling our members a little bit about what it's been like the other few times we've done that great event.
So our Senior Expo, much anticipated bringing it back because obviously we haven't been able to have it for a while. So we will have generally about 40 vendors from, catering to seniors, but really everyone is welcome. It's not just about seniors. So you have lots of vendors, lots of great information available. And I think the absolute icing on the cake is the fashion show. And so we've had, and it's a senior fashion show and very inclusive. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to be a model. In fact, we discourage that. We are looking for seniors who would like to model. And so is it Macy's, I believe, who has been helping us all these years? And you'll be able to pick out an outfit that you can wear in the fashion show. And honestly, it is just such an incredibly welcoming, wonderful, and again, fun event. And I cannot wait to get it going again because it was so well received. We always had tons of people. It's another thing that we've been missing terribly. And I know that when people come back into SCAN and they're always, what about the Senior Expo? What about the Senior Expo? Well, finally this year we can say, yeah, we're having it. Yes.
So that'll be May 13th, right
May
there at
13th.
Mall. And
Awesome.
again, look out for more information that we'll be sharing about that, folks.
That's going to be wonderful. And so, Mike, got some other little things cooking that you might want to tell everyone. Give everyone a teaser.
So we have quite a few things coming out. Some are still in the works, so we can't fully talk about them, but we'll mention them today. But the one thing that is happening is the first annual SCAN Golf and Tennis Classic. That is on July 18th at the beautiful Eagle Oaks Golf and Country Club in Farmingdale, New Jersey. So if you are a golfer, you can play golf. You'll get lunch, you'll get dinner, you get a goodie bag, you'll have entertainment. We'll have a cigar roller. We are going to have a silent auction, and we'll also have open bar for an hour if that tickles your fancy. So we've got a lot going on that day. If you're a tennis player, you can come and play tennis. If you'd like to lounge by their massive Caribbean pool,
their pool,
you can do that too. So really, that's going to be a celebration of SCAN in the summer, something for everyone, and that's July 18th. And you'll be able to sign up online for that too.
That's going to be awesome. We've never done anything like this before, and we are very, very excited.
Now, the other thing I'd like to mention to our members, Andrea, if I could, is, as you know, we are looking for folks to help us pull off this amazing event. So any of you folks out there have an interest in being part of the committee, or you don't even really have to know that much about golf. You just have to know something about events or be interested in working as part of a team. Just reach out to me here at the office and we'll get you up as part of our committee or volunteer.
One thing I feel like people might not realize, we only have like a handful literally of employees, right? And this handful of employees, we really pull it together and produce an amazing amount of events. But to Mike's point, not only for the golf, but we're always looking for people who might want to volunteer and help us pull all of our events together because, it takes a village. It really does. And 5 people, not a big village. So if anyone is looking to volunteer on any level, please, please contact us. And in fact, our website and our phone number is at the top of the screen. So make it easy for you. You don't have to memorize anything.
That's great. We certainly could use your help. As you say, it takes a village. Right now, we're just like a condo. So we could used to be a village.
A 1-bedroom condo, by the way.
It.
Yeah.
Right. With a galley kitchen.
Yeah, we can use your help. We would welcome it, in fact.
And we have so many other things that we're just bursting at the seams about. Something that you and I have talked about recently, Andrea, is the creation of a SCAN book club. And I know this was something that you wanted to start for quite some time. So be on the lookout for that. But what we're hoping to do is draw in some authors to be part of the book club, and they'll participate with us. They'll read that book, and it's sort of right from the horse's mouth. We'll be able to then ask questions about the story and so forth, in both an online and offline setting. So look for details on that too.
In fact, you know what? Online call right now to authors who might be listening, or if you know an author, please have them contact myself or Mike at SCAN. Right on the screen, there's the number. Because if you've written a book, and especially if it has something to do with New Jersey, even, we'd love to hear from you and love to feature your book. So, calling all authors, call us, right?
Call us. We'll get you featured.
Yeah.
We want to hear what you've written. Your book matters, and we definitely want to get it in front of our members.
And it really does I think it makes it a lot more interesting to have the author with you. So you can, if you've got a question about a character or something in the book, you just speak right to the author. So that's kind of fun.
It's fun. And another thing we're doing this year, we mentioned Senior Moments before. That is also the name of our brand new podcast, which will be kicking off at the end of this month. It will be hosted by Andrea and myself. And each week we will have a different guest, which will be shared on. So right now you watch us on Facebook Live, folks. Now you'll be able to download these bite-sized SCAN episodes on iTunes or Google Play, Pandora, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. SCAN will be there. So we're excited about that too.
I'm just wondering, Mike, how much more of me can people take? Yikes.
Yeah. I think a lot more. We're gonna test the limits and see.
Yes, we are. We are testing the limits for sure. But it's exciting. It's different ways of reaching out to people, right? Different ways of engagement. And I think that's the days of just doing one thing doesn't work. We have to reach people on many different levels. And as I hope you can see, Mike is making that happen. So that's exciting for all of us.
Well, thank you for saying that. I think we're all making it happen together. As you said, it takes a village. So our little village is working overtime to do this, but really we couldn't do it without any of you, our members. And we're just grateful for your support, how much you mean to us here at SCAN. We love how much you value coming here and seeing your faces every week or online. And so all the things we just talked about, please feel free to reach out and ask how you can either sign up or volunteer or get involved with your favorite senior citizens organization.
Yes, we want you to have all your senior moments, the best ones, with us right here at SCAN.
Absolutely. Well said, Andrea. I couldn't agree more.
So remember, everyone, if it's important to you, it's important to us. I'm Andrea Tarr. We'll see you next time on SCAN FYI. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mike.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me, Andrea.